My name is Carson Rhoads. I'm a senior here at BV, and I'm involved in wrestling and Army ROTC. I actually was feeling pretty awesome coming into this year. I was fresh off a summer of getting some traveling for ROTC and summer training in Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I did really well at both those things and enjoyed them a lot, and I was in both a great mental place and physical place rolling into this fall semester. The first hiccup was definitely I injured my foot. I actually was just kind of messing around with some buddies, and it hurt pretty bad, and I didn't think it was anything too serious, but then when I got my foot checked out, I actually had broken my foot. So it kind of had some implications. I'm not getting as much training as I wanted to in with wrestling, and I'm missing a lot of competition, which is tough, but I'm trying to build myself in other ways so I can kind of prepare for that. Before I really figured out how my foot was doing, I was in the process of talking to the doctor. I was still trying to wrestle, full pace, no holding back or anything, and I got in kind of a scramble position with one of my practice partners and kind of just yanked my knee weird and had a loud pop, and it was actually a grade 2 strain on my LCL. So that put me out of commission for a while as far as getting on the mat, and it was just kind of crazy because I had both an injured knee and a foot, so it made for it even more difficult to get on the mat, which is where I wanted to be. Our motto, as far as our wrestling team goes, is keep building, and that's something that I'm a really big believer in. I've actually never been injured in my wrestling career. I started in 8th grade. And here's another side note, is that I have to be medically cleared to commission for ROTC in the spring, so that's coming up pretty quick, and ultimately that's my career. I was really irritated at first. Not only irritated, I was a little distraught. I felt a little bit lost because I wasn't getting in and being able to train with some of my favorite people and best friends here on campus, so that was really tough. With my coach's support and even reading some really important articles about people who faced injuries at critical points in their career and in their life. Been watching a lot of wrestling, which has helped me learn and grow, as well as focusing on my mind and myself and how to stay positive and keep a good outlook on life. One of the things that comes to mind is to really think about what you can do in the moment. Really focus on those little decisions, because when you get something like that taken away from you, those little things add up. So there's no reason to let a hiccup, no matter how bad it is, stop you from, pursuing your goals and dreams. Everyone around me has been super supportive of me and trying to make sure that I do everything I can to get better as soon as I possibly can.